Yeah.
We had a little bit of problems right there, but we're back.
Yeah, we're back, and we're gonna wait just a minute, and hopefully people find us, and we can continue
where we left off at.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of just start all over again.
Yeah, redo.
Yeah. So anyhow, yes, 20,000 subscribers. Can't believe it. We did that, and it wasn't. It was something that we didn't even have in our radar when we first started doing our YouTube. When we first started doing our YouTube, we had no idea that we'd end up with 20,000. So we want to really, really thank you guys. And yeah, Wayne, hello. Cluster ducks. Oh, I'm glad that everybody's kind of finding us again. We're not sure. Usually during our lives, they run a lot smoother than that. So
and the crazy thing is I bought a new iPhone 13.
Yep.
And it ain't working as good, huh?
Yo, Oscar says he loves our videos. Yeah, we have a new iPhone. We only recorded a couple of videos on it. I think the picture quality is really good.
It is way better. And the volume, too. The microphone is off the hook.
Yeah, it's great. But it's our very first time to go live with it. And I'm not sure if it was the phone or if it's the location, but
or the customers calling in, messing up stuff.
Yeah, our phone rung like 3 or 4 times in the course of just starting this. Anyhow, 20,000 subscribers. We want to thank all of you for doing that and hitting that like button and subscribe button. We had 20,000 people hit the subscribe button.
That is crazy. We love all you guys.
We really, really do. We have the best subscribers ever. They're always calling us and thanking us, and they're so appreciative, and we appreciate that. And good evening to you too, sir.
So hopefully business is good where you're at out here in California. Like we said a second ago, February was off the hook, the most busiest February we've had since we started the business.
Yes.
And then this month has been crazy too.
Yeah, and I had a feeling that this spring was going to be really booming.
Oh, yeah.
And it is. And we just love it so much.
So leave a comment where you guys are from, what state. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And yeah, 20,000 subscribers. And today was a good day. I dropped 7K in the bank. That's always a good day. So yeah.
Yep.
And we want to actually announce the members that you wanted the new members we got on our channel.
Yeah, well, because we did a big job recently, and we put that on our members only channel, and yeah, it was pretty good.
It was a good job. So that video will be coming out soon. BCS Barbecue, what's going on?
Oh, BBQ? Are you good at barbecuing, or does it stand for something else?
I'm not sure.
I know Cluster Ducks barbecues. They barbecue big time. Their pictures are amazing. So I wanted to welcome new channel members, and I did it already. But, you know, if you just now hopped on, you'll get to hear that again. We have Lightning Bay Junk Removal, and they joined just today. So hopefully you find the videos. The videos help you make more money. I am really hoping that. RJ Pennington, Andrea Smith, Fernando Rivera, Sean Harris, David Evora, and Kevin Hobbs. They are our newest channel members. And somebody said, "What's up, Sonoma?"
What's going on? So on our membership channel, we have a bunch of videos on there how to get realtors on the team, which is a great video. How I got a bunch of realtors on my Facebook page, how I got them on the team, where I work with a lot of realtors. Now we got a bunch of realtors on the team.
Yeah.
Also, we got videos on how to feed your Google My Business, how to hide keywords in your website. So if you're not a member, maybe you want to check it out. It's only $9.99 for the Hustler for the month.
Yeah.
And I think $24.99 for the Baller.
Yeah. So, you know, look into it if it's something you're interested in. That's what we have. We have Jambino that says cruises clear out hauling in the house from Milwaukee.
What's going on? Milwaukee in the house.
Yeah, that's awesome. We have someone from Chicago.
What's up, Chicago? Robert said, "Hey guys, love you guys."
Kevin says he's from Florida. And Gerald Moore says, hello, guys. Good job. He's from Dallas, Texas. We are taking a trip to Texas next month.
And it's crazy how much love we got out there in Texas. So many people text us, called us, wrote us saying, hey, stop by, da 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 da. So we'll be in Texas in April.
Yeah, towards the like late part of April. It's gonna be great. I've not many years ago I drove through Texas on a trip from Nashville. I didn't really stop and see it. So this time is going to be great. I'm going to actually really get to see Texas.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to eat all the barbecue food. So yeah.
Yes, if you're from Texas and you know of all the great places to stop and eat, leave a comment and tell us what we should absolutely check out when we are in Texas. That would be great.
Now let's talk about how to set yourself up to win. How to set yourself up to win. What you want to do is have the right mindset. Think positive every day you wake up, and always have a game plan for the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
pretty much every time we leave with the dump truck, we're making over $1,000 a day. So you got to have the right mindset. Set yourself around the right people, positive people. Wake up and just get out there and make it happen and believe in yourself. Have the right mindset.
Rollaway Junk Removal says, hi, Matt and JoJo. Great seeing you. Much love. We have Chantry Rodriguez, who says he got his first $1,000 gig. Woo woo.
Nice. And something else you want to do to set yourself up to win is look professional. Always have the uniform. Talk to the customers professional.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Tell them about that. tell them. Go ahead. Break it down.
So always deal with customers professionally and talk to them professionally. We had a landscaper that came to our house. We didn't know them. They weren't our buddy. They weren't friends. They were just, they were somebody that was supposed to come look at what we have and give us an estimate. Well, number one, the person came 2 weeks ago. And you really should never wait 2 weeks to give an estimate, if at all possible, especially with junk removal. Somebody says, we say, hey, free estimate. So when we drive there, we look at, we're going to typically give the estimate before we even leave. But I know that sometimes you have to calculate like time and material, and if you're going to have multiple people on the job. If it's a huge job, it might take you a little while
maybe
to figure it out.
day or something,
Yeah,
or
but
2
not
days
2
at the most.
Not 2 weeks, especially with junk removal. If you wait 2 weeks, they found somebody a long time ago. But they've not only waited 2 weeks, but when they contacted us back, it was through a text that said, hey, bro.
Hey, bro. I'm not your bro. I'm a customer.
Hey, bro, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going to have your estimate for you by this weekend.
And it's been 2 weeks since he came by. So
Yeah,
that's
but
a red flag right
just,
there.
Remember that your clients aren't your bro.
They're not your bros. So always show up looking professional and always talk professional to the customer. You might see me and the JoJo messing around in the car with the Julio. We don't talk like that in front of the customer or treat the customer like, hey, bro, what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
No, never that.
Yeah, you don't do that. So that was, something to not do. Holler back, bro. I'm good.
Holler back.
Okay. Yep. Okay, go ahead and we'll do some more of these.
Okay, so let's check it out. Set yourself up to win. We got some stuff right here. You gotta make sure you manage your money right. Just because you got that money coming in, don't go out there and go buy Jordans, buy rims for your vehicle, take trips to Vegas. Especially when you first start out in this business, save all your money, tuck it away, save it for the rainy season, and reinvest in your business. What you want to do is reinvest that money. Don't go spend it.
You definitely want to reinvest your money. And I think that's one reason why we ended up being very successful is the very first year, Matthew was doing this as a side job. He was working at Safeway. You probably know the story. But it was his side hustle. And so whatever money he was making from junk removal, he just kept putting it back in the business. He was able to because it wasn't his only source of income. And so we went from starting off with just a pickup truck to reinvesting and having a utility trailer, and then investing again and having the dump trailer, and then investing again and getting the dump truck. So that's, how we built that.
Yeah, don't go out there, spend your money like it's always going to be coming in. Stack it, save it, and reinvest it in your business. And my best investment was something with a button.
Oh, something with a button, because it saves your back, it saves your time. You're able to get more jobs done. It's quicker. You're in and out of the dumps much faster.
Oh yeah, it's a game changer for sure. And also the lift gate. Getting the lift gate on back of the dump truck, you have no idea how many times that saved us. Actually, the job we did 2 days ago, there was some rugs and carpet that were in the dirt. Some grass was growing through it. We kind of pulled it, yanked it onto the lift gate. They were heavy.
Heavy carpet.
And then we just lift gated it up and rolled it into the dump truck. Without the lift gate, it would have been super hard. We had to cut them all up to get them in.
So we have BCS Barbecue. He's getting ready to bid an over $50K job. He's getting ready to bid it. He says that
That's a good one right there.
It has about 500 plus tires.
Ooh, check with your state, because you're only allowed to haul so many tires at a time legally. So check with your state.
Yeah, you got to find out what you're going to do with those tires.
Someone said I'm investing 30K and 30K, my brother. Nice.
6 acres of land to clear, brush and trees. 15 yard. That's a big job for you. Congratulations on
David's in the house. What's going on?
Hi, David Torres.
So if there's any landscapers on the channel right now, leave a comment down below if you're in Sonoma County. Me and the JoJo have our yard. We want to get pimped out really bad. It looks funky right now. We got the ugliest yard on the block right now.
Yeah, don't call us right now.
Don't call us right now. Leave it in the comments, your phone number if you're a legit, legal, professional, you do good work. And yeah, we need to get an estimate. I know there's some landscapers out there that watch this channel. So yeah, if you're in Sonoma County, we need to get some pavers done. We need to get some landscaping done. And I'm not going to do it, so.
Yeah, we do need that done.
It look funky.
Let's see. David says, good evening. Thank you for everything you do. UPS driver. Dropping by saying hello. Have a great weekend. Love from, upstate New York.
What's going on, New York?
Upstate New York is gorgeous, especially in the fall. It's one of those calendar places. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
So people always ask me, Matt, how do you get business? I'm slow. Something you want to do is make sure you got these things. Make sure you got a website with keywords in it. I know I'm repeating myself a million times, but I'm going to do it because if you don't know, now you know. So you need a website with keywords. You need a Google My Business. You got to have a Google My Business.
Yes.
And feed pictures to it all the time. You also want to make sure you're on free Yelp. You want to make sure you have a Facebook business page. You got to be on social media. You got to post every single day in front of them realtors that are on your business page. So they see you, they remember you.
Okay, and we have Kaden that asked, how much was your website? So we did our website through GoDaddy. And what do we pay right now? Maybe $180 for the year?
I think for the year, yeah.
And we did it ourselves, and we did it through GoDaddy. I thought GoDaddy was pretty simple. Simple website designing. It wasn't really, difficult. But if you do need somebody to help you with your website, if you're starting from scratch, or if you just need to update it a little bit, let us know. Leave a comment, and we'll let you know of a girl that does that. And she's not super expensive. I think she charges. Yeah, she's not expensive, and it's a one-time fee. It's not this monthly fee that you have to pay somebody to, keep doing your website.
I seen someone said, how many realtors is a good amount to have on the team? The more, the better.
Oh yeah, the more, the better. We you just collect realtors like candy.
Oh yeah, get as many on the team as possible. All it takes is 1 to 2 realtors that kick ass, and they can send you so much work.
Yeah.
Like I already told you guys before, my biggest job was from a realtor. It was a $40,000 job. So realtors are game changers, just like that button you push at the dumps, and also like that lift gate I got, and also like the JoJo. So look, we
Y'all
got
are
a
the best. Thank
$10
you.
super chat.
BCS Barbecue gave us a $10 super chat.
Oh,
Thank
we
you
love
so
you.
much. It's, you know what? I love getting super chats because it, like, all of a sudden this like big bright sticker pops up, and if you have a question that's super important, I like it when it's done in a super chat because your question doesn't disappear. The other questions, like when you say hi or you ask a question, it's up for like 3 or 4 seconds and then it dissolves and goes away. But if it's like a super chat, it stays bright and bold, and it's just big, and it's like you can't miss it. It's right there.
So another thing you can do too, if you're slow, is post in Facebook groups a couple times a day. I would do it first thing in the morning, and let's say you're at the landfill in the middle of the day, post again. And just do that consistent all the time in like 40 different groups. That's what I would do.
Yeah, and if you don't know how to post in groups, I think in our channel membership, you actually walk people through.
Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah.
So add yourself to as many Facebook groups as possible and just consistently post on there all the time. We don't do it that much no more because we have so many repeat customers on the team. We don't need to.
Oh, Jimmy says he would love to get info on the lady that helps with the website in Google. Okay, just her website is websitehelp@mail.com. Not Gmail.
At mail.com.
Websitehelp@mail.com. And she'll, talk to you about what your vision is and stuff, because some people want certain colors and wants to use a certain logo, and if you need help with coming up with some kind of catchy logo, she can help with that too.
So yeah, having decals, getting bandit signs, getting business cards, and posting consistent every single day should get your phone to ring. And also guerrilla market.
Oh, so let's see. Junk DFW says, on websites, how many keywords per picture? I don't know. If you are doing yours through WordPress, I don't really know about that. If you're doing it through GoDaddy, if you click on your picture that you're editing, there's a little box on the right hand side that lets you put your keywords in, and I use them all up until it says 0 and you can't anymore. And some pictures you can put more than others. But like if you have a picture of a couch and you're wondering what to put in the box, just sofa removal, couch removal, furniture removal, love seat removal and then just mention your cities and just keep doing it until it's down to 0. That's what I do on all of them.
That's a free game right there.
Just use everything.
I think someone asked if we're slow. Am I right or no?
Like slow right now?
Yeah, we slow. It's been a crazy, crazy March. I'm actually going fishing tomorrow. That's the best part about being your own boss, is you get to take off time whenever you want. So hopefully, if we're Facebook friends, you'll see some big pictures of some big fish tomorrow.
Oh, are you allowed to show the junk of your clients on YouTube? We always talk to our clients. If people are like standing around and you feel uncomfortable, we don't record. But yes, we are.
Okay, what does it say? Thank you for the free game, Junk DFW. So we'll be in Texas soon. I can't wait. So what else is there, JoJo? People always ask, how do you get business? How do you get business? What you want to do is get the decals, get out there and put in the work. When we first started out, how much work did we put in? Stopping at real estate offices, getting our name and brand out there. It was an everyday hustle. It
really is. When you first start this, I would say your first year, there's a lot of footwork. And if it's just you doing it by yourself, woo, I mean, good luck with that, because
you printed out a bunch of real estate offices in certain cities, and we stopped by there every day after
Yeah.
after we got done working pretty much, and dropped
Yeah.
off business cards with candy dishes, introduced ourselves to the realtors.
Yep, and not always together. Sometimes he was working. Sometimes when I got off work, I went to the real estate offices and we did that.
Stopped at storage units.
Yeah, so it's a lot of it's a team effort, really, to start getting your phone to ring. But once you go and you do jobs and they like your professionalism, you do a good job, good quality work, you show up and you just act like you know what you're doing, like just you're getting it done. The client will feel relieved. They're like, oh, and they'll just kind of let you do your things. So, oh, you know what you're doing. So show up, you know what you're doing, and you get the job done, and they're going to tell others. Word of mouth is so good, because if you do a great job, they're going to tell their neighbor, they're going to tell other people, and if you don't do a great job, trust me, they're going to tell people. So word of mouth is super important. And the more jobs you do, and leave a business card, have decals on your truck or your trailer. So many times we are at a job and the neighbor or somebody walking by will see, if you didn't have those decals, they wouldn't know what you're doing and who you are.
Or even when we're driving around, people say, oh yeah, we seen you on the freeway. We took a picture of your dump truck and that's why they called us up. So having great decals on your vehicle, keep it simple and clean and to the point, is the best advertisement ever, I would say. So we get so much business off our decals. Aaron's in the house. Aaron Redhawk, what's going on?
Hello.
So we got 43 people on here. Make sure you guys smash that like button. And hopefully you guys are getting money. Hopefully it's been busy for you.
Here's a good one. We have, is it Zany Hondo? Zany Hondo, I hope I'm saying it right. But they're saying from time to time we get phone calls from marketing companies saying that they could rank me in 1 to 6 weeks. Is that realistic? So ranking you, do you have a Google My Business? Hopefully you have a Google My Business. And do you have a website? If you have a website and it's through GoDaddy, you can do all of that pretty much yourself by putting in your cities and your zip codes that you service.
They're trying to get in your pocket. You see that right there? That's what they're trying to do.
We highly suggest that you do these things yourself. Learn how to put keywords in your website for SEO. Learn how to also do that on your Google My Business. And it's so important that you know how to do that yourself. And one of the things that we did is we rank really high organically. And we do that. I feel that the best way to end up doing that years down the road with your business is to start off with a website that's rich in keywords, that you go into at least maybe once a month, and you either put a new picture up and do some more keywords. And with Google My Business too, there's so many ways that you can put pictures up, before and after pictures, and mention your cities and your zip codes and your places that you rank really high, and you will in time rank really high. And in doing that, you don't have to pay for Google AdWords. We've never paid for Google AdWords. We've never had to, because we've did those things in the very beginning of our business, that we rank really high organically because we did those things.
And the best part about ranking high organically is because a lot of people will search on the web junk removal in Santa Rosa, and they'll see a bunch of 1-800 guy junk king, and they'll bypass them Google ads. They'll know it's Google ads, and they'll go to the first one on top after that, and that's where we pop up at. So it's all about getting your reviews up and just really ranking high, and you won't have to pay nothing unless you got 3 or 4 dump trucks. Then yeah, I get it. So we got 39 people in the house. What up, Todd? We're going fishing tomorrow. We're gonna rope them. So JoJo's looking for some questions right now.
Yeah, I am. I see there's a lot of discussion about tires, but I think other people are talking to him, and I don't feel super knowledgeable about tires, so I'm just gonna like let you do that, because I feel that every state and every county probably has different laws and regulations regarding tires, so you're best finding somebody in your area to get that type of information from.
Like out here, the tire shops take them cheaper than the landfill. So
Somebody, Rollaway Junk, who is a member, asked a question: what type of accounting software do you use? We use something called a CPA. We just have a system of where we keep all of our receipts, and we have a bookkeeper that adds all of those up for us, and she works well with the CPA, so she takes all of that information to him. So you know, I know some people use QuickBooks and they really, really like that. I really just like the system that we use. So you have to use what works best for you.
yeah, the best investment besides the button, the decals, and having the JoJo is the CPA for real.
A CPA is so good. They're not that expensive, and their cost is a write-off.
It's a write-off. We spent about $450 for our CPA.
And we wouldn't have gotten our dump truck as early as we did without the CPA, because we were going to owe lots of money. And he said, if you're thinking of getting that, you should get it now. And so we did.
And he saves us a whole lot of money. Actually, we didn't owe nothing. We're actually getting money back, which is crazy.
Yeah. You know what's wonderful is if you have a good CPA, he looks at all of you, because everybody is completely different. There's not a one size fits all when it comes to, you know, any business. And so he looks at like what you made last year, what you project to make this year, and they'll pre-write you like checks that you send to your, so they'll kind of calculate
how much money you're gonna owe quarterly.
So every quarter they have you doing something, and you know, sending that in to the IRS, so that at the, you know, end of the year you're not like just slammed with this huge amount of money that you're having to pay. They have you do it quarterly, and really it's great. And we didn't really owe anything. So that's
Christian, was it Russo?
Oh,
said, what's up? If I read that right.
Russo, yep. What's up,
going
guys?
on?
Thank you for all the info. You know, you're welcome. You're welcome. I remember when we first started, we were searching this and you know, found people that helped us out. So we know how important it is to be led in the right direction when you're starting a business.
And something else you want to do too is put money away, like in an IRA account or something like that. Like I'm putting $6 grand a year in my account, which is adding up.
Yeah, it is something, you know, when you are doing this full time and you are self-employed, you know, you do have to, you look into your own health insurance, and you have to look into, you know, paying towards your retirement. And these are things that you're responsible for now. You're making good money. Sometimes you're making big money. But you have to look ahead, and you have to be, you know, kind of have a business mind. You can't go, you know, don't go buying Air Jordans and all those super expensive things.
Stack your money, save your money.
Be smart about it. And if you're able to, every year put money into an IRA, because, you know, someday you're going to be 80.
And something you want to do too is be a legit business and put money in your business account. I know cash is cool getting that, but put it in your business account, so later on if you need to buy equipment, you need to buy a house, you're golden. I mean, make sure you guys are a legit business, especially with like getting a credit card reader, having a bank account. You want to have a credit card reader.
Yeah.
How many people call us up and we accept credit cards?
Oh yeah, you definitely want a credit card reader, especially if you're doing the really big corporate jobs, or
people out of state, they need something done, or people illegal dumping behind CVS or wherever. Make sure you guys take credit cards.
You don't want to pay with a credit card. You want to make it as simple as possible for the customers. That's what they like it. They just point and the stuff is gone, and then they just like take your card, you know, their card, and it's swipe and it's done, and it's great.
So make sure you guys put your money away for taxes too.
Yeah.
I hate taxes.
Cisco Garcia says, look into a self-direct IRA. Okay.
Nice.
And Cluster Duck says he does junk removal, but now he sells all his smoked meat to customers.
Oh, you getting your hustle on.
He is. That's great.
Someone said they just landed a $15,000 hoarder house job. Congratulations on that.
That's Excalibur hauling and junk removal. Wow,
Right
that's
on.
great. Good for you.
She likes the hoarder jobs. I hate them.
Well, it's not that I like hoarder jobs. It's just that it feels very rewarding when you're done. It's like a huge pile from hell, and then you do it, and then it's like clutter free and gone, and it just kind of feels rewarding. It's like you did something.
Canned food underneath the bathroom cabinet and the sink, all kinds of stuff. I hate it, but you know what? It does pay good money. Do you guys do jobs if they have bed bugs? Yes, we do. We just charge more money.
Charge more money, and there's this plastic mattress covering that you can get from
The storage unit.
a storage unit facility has those, and put your hair back, hair net, and just there's things that you do, but you just wrap it quick to tie it up.
And I'm gonna tell you guys like this, I've been slipping for a long time. I've been dumping these flat screen TVs at the landfill for free. I actually took one home, put it online for 40 bucks, and I have about 20 hits hella fast for a 42-inch TV.
Yeah.
It's an off-brand one. I had no idea people would want them.
Yeah.
I'm getting so many hits. So now on, when I have a TV, it's a flat screen, I'm bringing them home to sell.
King J says, nice ride y'all have there. So we're in our FJ.
This is a gas hog. Let me tell you.
Hog. We're like 1 block from our house, and that's why we drove it, because it is a gas hog. Cluster Duck says he's gonna mail us some rub, and I was really looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, I want that.
That is awesome.
You want to see the ride real quick? I know you guys already seen it before, but check it out. I'm actually barefooted right now, but check out the FJ Cruiser. Check out this sexy beast. Look at that. That sucker wastes a lot of gas, let me tell you. It is horrible on gas, so.
It's great for off-roading.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
It's great for off-roading, going hunting and stuff.
Oh, Sick Cruiser, thank you.
Right on.
Thank you. FJ Cruisers are really cool. It's the zombie edition. So
this shit gets it for sure.
It's super cool. It's still dropping mud.
From Arizona.
It still drops mud. He went in January and they went through mud puddles and mud.
Oh my goodness.
It still drops mud.
We was driving down a dirt road in Arizona, going hunting with my pops, and we hit this water hole, and my butthole got so tight, we had water up to the mirrors. I was like, holy shit, we almost got stuck too, but we got out of it.
Yeah. I'm surprised it still works. I'm surprised mud didn't get up in the.
So I'm driving down the freeway, and you'll see dirt flying out. So don't get behind me if you're in Sonoma County, and that was in January, huh?
Yeah.
It was bad.
Somebody said our Isuzu is badass.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
And you just know that we didn't start with it. We started with just a pickup truck. So and I suggest that people start with the minimum. Start with what you have and see how junk removal works in your area, and then keep reinvesting like we did with the trailer, then the dump trailer, and then eventually the dump truck. When we had the dump truck and payments for that, we had clientele, and he had been doing it for a couple years, and so I definitely don't suggest that you go grab a dump truck and have this huge payment starting out without clients.
No, not at all. Make sure you get some clientele built up first and build those relationships, get them repeat customers, and then later on reinvest in the business. But just you gotta see how your population is, how your competition is in your area. Like that one guy a couple of days ago rolled up to me, you and Julio, said, "Hey, I watch you on YouTube." He's like, "You guys make it look super easy on TV." I'm like, it ain't that easy all the time. We always say it's easy money, but some jobs
Especially that one, that day.
Oh, that day, it was some hard work. We made some
Yeah.
killer money, but yeah.
Yeah. Like we said, that job we finished a couple days ago, and we recorded it, but we put it on the members only, because we kind of walked through our, precise way of kind of calculating volume and how much we charged, and that, so that's on the members.
But ain't nothing better than working for yourself than working for some asshole somewhere else. Clocking in, being around people that are mad, pissed off, and people don't appreciate you when you're busting ass, sweating, and putting in that work. That's why I love running my own business.
Yeah.
You get everything back.
Yep. And we have Adrian says, what if I'm a one-person team? I get there and there's like heavy lifting that requires 2 people.
When I first started and I was doing a lot of the jobs by myself, I would show up and I would ask the customer, hey, do you mind helping me grab this? At first, when you first start off, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You can find help to help you every once in a while, like you have someone on call to help you move a couch or something like that. But I would ask the customer, what do you have? And if you get to a situation where it's a hard job you can't do by yourself, ask the customer if it's a guy or whatever, or a girl, and maybe they can help you, or break it down.
Yeah.
Lay a tarp down, break it down.
That's what I was going to say. There's lots of different things you could do. Sometimes if it's a really good dolly that you strap, that's super helpful. Breaking things down, taking things apart.
Sawzall.
Yeah. So
When I first started, I would show up to a job and I was kind of worn out from the day. I'll let the customer know, hey, if you help me load it up, I'll give you a little bit of a discount.
Yeah, and I've watched videos too. They're Trash Talkers. Trash Talkers is another couple that does junk removal, and if you don't follow them, you can look them up. They have a YouTube channel also, but I've watched a couple of them where Erica, the wife, she shows up and does a lot of the jobs like herself, and I've watched her and I was like, and so how's she going to tackle that? And it takes longer. It takes a lot longer if it's just one person, and if it's a girl, it's going to take a lot longer. But if it's like a big cabinet or something, like she was just breaking a sledgehammer, breaking the doors off and breaking everything down into manageable pieces, and loading it up. And there's certain smart ways to leverage things and load them up. So I think that it's easier with another person, but it's not impossible by yourself. And if you schedule the jobs to where you have 2 or 3 heavy item jobs in the same day, then you can maybe get like a day labor or something like that.
You can do that, or what I did too when I knew it was a big job or something heavy. I knew when JoJo was working at the school, I would schedule that job after 3 o'clock when she got home. So then she could help me at the end of the day tackle that sleeper couch or whatever it was.
Yep. I hope that helps you out a little bit, and just YouTube stuff and kind of see how other people are doing it. Let's see, somebody just wrote something.
Someone said they never hesitated to ask a customer to help them, I think. Comments are popping up and they're disappearing real fast, so we're not ignoring you, just letting you know.
Do you prefer the dollies with the solid rubber wheels or the air-filled?
Rubber wheels all day.
Oh, that way you don't have to worry about them popping.
And the best dolly, hands down, is the Costco Dolly. That thing is awesome, huh? It's super light, it's easy. It's the best dolly there is out there. It's like $150, I do believe, at Harbor Freight and also at Costco. They have them.
Yeah, and it's I like it because it's really versatile, because you can use it standing up or you can lay it down. I kind of wish all 4 wheels turned. The wheels in the back are stationary and the ones in the front could turn, but you can lay things down on it and wheel them out that way.
Ain't nothing worse than having a dolly with a flat tire and you're trying to haul something huge out of a house and you're rolling on a rim. Hella ghetto. It ain't the business. Do you guys do mainly residential or commercial? Mainly, I would say residential, but a lot of commercial. A lot of illegal dumping behind buildings.
Yeah.
So, but mainly residential, I'd say.
Yeah, our most of our phone calls are residential, or people moving out of California.
It's crazy. They're all leaving, which is a good thing for us. So they're moving to Texas. So that's why probably people in Texas are super busy too. I see hella people, hella haulers out there.
So Dave said he got his he got that dolly at Tractor Supply.
Oh,
so,
Tractor Supply
Yep,
has them
you can
too?
get it at lots of places. It's a good dolly. I think we actually did some videos just on that dolly, where we kind of showed it and
Yeah,
talked
we
about
did.
How good it was.
Someone else asked on the members channel, are the videos still there?
Oh, the videos, yeah, the videos are there. Actually, I think if you are just on our regular YouTube channel, there's a whole playlist of just
If you go down below,
members only videos.
and you can go on there, but they're in private though. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can see them, but you can't click on them and watch them unless you're a member.
So make sure you guys smash that like button. We got 57 of you people on here on Friday night. It's Friday, right? I do believe. Is it?
It is Friday.
Oh my goodness. Gorilla carts help a lot. Oh yeah, they do. I got a Uline cart at the house that works great too.
Is that what a Gorilla cart is?
No, I think it's the other carts, but the Uline cart works awesome too.
Mm-hmm.
Got my dolly on my first job. That's the best thing about this business is that you'll get most of your tools on jobs.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, you know, there's certain things, I think we have a video like tools that you need for junk removal. There's some things that, you know, you need that will really help your job, like a Sawzall.
Yeah, skill saw, drills, all that.
And stuff like that. But you're right. You will come across so many tools that are going to be beneficial for you.
Wait until you've seen the find of the month we found this month. We'll post that video next. So
Okay.
it's a badass find, huh?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Not the one we got today. The other one. I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah, no, I'm in my head because you find so many great things in this business. That's why I love it so much. It's every day it's something different. It's not like just your typical job where you know, clock in, sit at your desk, do what you got to do for 8 hours.
We
clock
actually
out.
got paid today to take a brand new foosball table.
Foosball table.
And I whooped her ass today too.
Yeah, I'm not very good at foosball.
So we got that in the garage right now. 90% of the tools we get are trash from jobs.
Yeah.
Oh, they said they're trash from jobs. Well, I don't know what state you're at. I guess in California they throw a lot of good stuff away.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. Around here, they throw away really good stuff, like really good stuff. Any idea on the price of the Uline carts?
We got ours from a job actually. I think I think $300 or something like that.
Yeah,
Or
they're
maybe
not
they might
cheap.
be more than that.
They're not cheap, but there you go. We got that from a job.
We got it from a job. I was like,
somebody
oh
just
hell
gave it
yeah.
away. They're not up to your standard. Okay,
Well, that's good. You like good tools.
I like free tools.
She likes free tools. But I understand. I like good equipment too. But a lot
Yeah.
of tools like rakes and brooms and all drill bits and all that stuff you can get from jobs.
Yeah, and you know, wheelbarrows are good too because the Uline carts, they're good.
I
But-
came across so many wheelbarrows. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the Uline cart we have, it's not good for like
In the
like
dirt.
uneven grass and dirt and gravel. It's not good for that type of thing. So a wheelbarrow's better, I think, for those type of things. Just finished 2 contractor jobs today, and I also got my solid dolly on my second job.
Nice, you're hauling and balling today. You'll probably be limping and gimping tomorrow. So we got Baltimore County in the house. Where is everyone from? Mr. Art, what was it? Mr. Art doing it?
Arturo Acabal?
What's going on?
Arturo?
Who got these t-shirts from Walmart? They're
Yeah.
the breathable ones.
They're that the kind that you can like work out in. I think they're called like a wet. Let me look. Really
We got
quick.
Washington in the house. We got San Jose in the house.
They're Hanes, and they're called Cool Dry.
We got
And
South Carolina.
I like them because this is kind of hot. This is a nice material that's very breathable, so you don't get super hot. It's not your typical t-shirt.
Oh yeah, I love these. We got Fresno, California in the house, Cleveland in the house.
We love it when you log in and you know, kind of let us know where you're from. We have North Tampa, El Paso, Texas. Hope you heard we're going to be in Texas next month.
Florida.
Florida. I'd like to go to Florida someday and fish for marlins.
That sounds like a damn good plan.
South Carolina, Andrea Smith. Andrea
Boston.
Smith is one of our new channel members. So hello, Andrea. And
Hello, LA. And I told the JoJo before we start this video that we'd only be on here for about 30 minutes. And look how long we've been on here for.
It's hard.
44 minutes.
I know, it's hard. But we also had to stop and start.
Cabo.
Oh, I have Ham's flight. He's from Nashville. I lived in Nashville for 8 years. Hi, Nashville.
What's going on, Nashville?
Going to Cabo.
Oh, going to Cabo. I told Matt we need to go fishing in Florida. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for sure. Riverside, California. The fishing is crazy. My wife and I learned so much from you both. Right on. Appreciate
We
that.
love that.
Smash that like button.
Charlie Coleman, he says that. My wife and I learned so much from you. I love that. It's just so great when you're working together. You're working together and you're building something together and you're seeing profit together and you can look back and see that you've accomplished so much together. So it's very rewarding.
What other business can you start being broke as hell, buying a pickup truck? I know there's other businesses out there you can do this.
Yeah.
Within 4 years in the business, buy a house in California. That's just crazy.
That is crazy because it's not easy to buy a house in California. I'll tell you that. You guys always give extra. Everyone hit the like button. Oh, thank you so much. Hitting the like button, a lot of people, you know, maybe they don't understand the importance of that. But when you hit the like button, it really does help the algorithm and it helps YouTube see that your video is engaging others, and so it recommends the video to other people, and it really helps you grow tremendously when you hit the like button.
Even if you don't want to hit the like button, hit the dislike button, 'cause I think it helps too, huh?
It just does the same thing.
And which is crazy is 98% of our views, or 98% of our views are likes, it says.
Oh, yeah.
On our algorithm thing.
We have like a video that has over 100,000 views, and what does it have, like maybe 10?
I don't know.
Just
We
like
love
that.
you guys.
Yeah, we have the best subscribers ever. We have 20,000 subscribers.
We got 20,300 and they're still going up, which is crazy. How do you tell a customer that just because we take metal that, oh shit, it disappeared?
Oh, I have it. Okay, Yuri wants to know, how do you tell customers that just because we take your metal, we aren't going to discount the price? People are getting cheap every day.
What I would do is just let them know, hey, we don't get paid that much, especially out here in California. We're not getting that much off metal. And picking up metal is a lot of work. That stuff's heavy. So we charge the same amount. Like, you know what? We don't get paid that much off it.
We let the customer know that we recycle.
We recycle
metal.
and donate.
Yeah, recycle and donate. I mean, it's big and it's important everywhere, but especially California. We have a lot of people that are super big on the environment. They really want to know that you're donating this, that you're recycling this, and it's a really big selling point when your customers know that, you know, we charge, and we're not cheap. We charge a fair price, but the customer needs to know, and sometimes we'll remind them that, well, when we leave here, our job's not done, because sometimes we're separating things, we're taking things and donating it, we're taking it to the metal recycling place, and then we're waiting in line at the landfill, and we're dumping stuff. So
just educate your customers and let them know,
Yeah.
hey, we don't get paid that much off the metal.
yeah,
Unless it's copper, then that's a different story.
yeah. Trying to get my grind on, but people around here are cheap. That's what Andrea says. Hopefully, Andrea, you are, because you are a new member. So hopefully you've watched all the videos, and leave a comment if you if there's a video that you'd like to see that we haven't done yet, and we'll try to do one for you. Also, I don't know how big your population is, because a really big thing on being successful is that you live in or near a very populated county. You want, you know, the more people there are, the more junk there is.
I think Sonoma County is around 400 and some thousand. Solano County is around 450,000 or something like that. So
yeah. Also, just remember that not every customer is your customer. You know, and especially when you first start out, you might not be landing as many jobs as you would like to. When you go to give a in-person quote or estimate, make sure that you're showing up in your vehicle and in uniform, so they see that you're professional and you are all about business from the very beginning. And it might help you sell yourself to land those more like expensive jobs and kind of get away from the cheaper customers.
yeah, if you show up looking professional, clean, in uniform with a nice, clean looking vehicle, it doesn't need to be brand new, it needs to be clean with some nice decals on it, and you can talk professional to the customer, and you got that gift of gab, and you can sell yourself, you can charge the customer whatever you want. I mean, not super rape them or nothing like that, but I mean, if they like you and trust you, they'll pay.
Yeah. And it says take out the word cheap from all of your advertising. Yeah, you can use the word affordable.
Yeah, don't put cheap in there.
Don't put cheap. You're not, you don't want to be known as a cheap hauler. There's enough of those out there. And then we have somebody else that just said, oh, Cornerstone Junk Removal and Trash Hauling. It looks like they have a YouTube channel. You might want to check them out. It says, thank you guys so much for all that you do. You are a superstar couple. You have motivated my son and I to haul and ball. So we shouted you out in our last video. So we will give that video a look and a thumbs up. And thank you for tuning in and watching us right now.
And we'll subscribe too.
Yeah, it's great. So, you know, we're telling you and your son hello.
What's going down?
Yeah.
So yeah, 20,000 subscribers, 20,000 people. Smash that like button or smash that subscribe button, which is just crazy.
So Excalibur says cheap is right because of what you're saying. Stick to your minimum pickup price. It has definitely worked for me. I agree. Never say cheap. So have a minimum. So Andrea, he gave you really good advice. Have your minimum pickup price and have that be firm, and don't change it. If you notice that a customer's on the fence a little bit, you almost have them, but they're on the fence just a little bit, you can offer
a curbside pickup. Say
like
we can give you a discount if it's in the driveway.
Yeah, well, we can give you a discount if you bring it out to the curb. And that's actually really good advice for the guy that just said that he's a one-man crew and, you know, he might need some help. If you that might be a really good thing.
That will definitely help a lot.
For you is to just say, you give people your price and then, you know, make it a little bit cheaper if it's curbside. That way it makes it way easier for you if you are a one-man crew. So, I kind of got off on something else there, but that's actually really good advice. Andrea, come up with like a really good minimum pickup price and keep it really firm. But if you notice they're on the fence, you can offer something. Maybe if they're a senior, you can say we offer senior veterans discounts. Or
and some I always do too. Whenever it's a senior and we go to like a senior community, I'm always like, I hit them with the price and be like, that's with the senior discount in there. Ain't nothing worse than shutting the door and they see that senior discount on the back of the truck. They're like, hey, can I get the discount after you load it up? So
yeah, if they're a senior and you're giving them a price, say
that's with the discount.
Senior discount.
I like that you post on your site prices included labor, miles.
Yeah, We don't have our prices on our website. A lot of people ask us about that. We don't because
every job is different.
Every job is different. You know, you don't want to give like your firm half load price if it's you know, down. If you have to, let's say you have to walk, 50 yards. It's behind.
You got to go fetch
an acre,
everything.
And yeah, or if you're traveling, if it's not really in the town you're in, but you're having to travel like a couple of cities over. So there's so many variables.
It might be a job from hell, and you're like, oh my goodness, this is gonna be so difficult to do or hard to do, walking down a hill
or stairs.
So you might, that's why we don't give a firm load price. It's always different.
Yeah, but it is really good to let people know that it's the flat rate, because sometimes people will like make it as simple as you can for your customers. I would not suggest that you say, well, we charge this much per load and this much per hour for man labor, and then whatever the dump fee is, we will give you the receipt. Just make it simple.
Plus, you got to buy us tacos for lunch, and plus, you got to pay for the gas, and plus, before we get there, you got to buy us coffee or make us coffee. Make it simple for the customer.
Super simple.
Flat rate.
It includes everything.
Everything.
Our price includes everything. And at first, people might be like, oh, that's kind of high. But really, when you think about it, it includes us loading it, us, taking your junk away,
waiting in the dump line,
you don't
maybe
have to
getting a flat tire.
Yeah. Yep.
People will pay because it's just like when you go out to eat. You can pay someone to cook you the food and you're going to pay a little bit more. Or you can go to the grocery store and buy some eggs and some bacon and do it yourself. So it's all about being convenient.
Yep. Yep.
So a lot of people want to get stuff done that day. So, yeah.
Somebody says, how much do you add to your job prices to make up for gas? Gas, that is something we were going to talk about. Gas is up.
Everything's up right now.
Somebody left a comment. I don't know who it was, but somebody left a comment that said, if $2 more gas prices,
$2 a gallon more is breaking you,
then you're not managing your money right. And I kind of shook my head. I was like, well, it's not breaking us, but when you're in the dump truck and you're driving around to all of your jobs,
and it costs you $140 to fill it up. It used to be $100,
but it's going to be reflected. Like, you're going to feel that a little bit. So I was like, how does maybe he doesn't understand how much we're driving, and we definitely were not saying it's breaking us. We're going under because of gas prices.
Never that.
Your your price maybe. I don't bump it. I don't buy $5 or $10. I guess, I don't know.
No, more than that, Joe.
Well, I'm just like, how much more did it cost you to get to that job? Just
bump it
common
up.
Sense, I think.
So yeah, we have 58 people in here. Smash that like button if you love me and the Joe. I can't believe we've been on here for 57 minutes, Joe.
Yep. Somebody said keep track of what you get for miles per gallon also.
Yeah, save all your receipts. Anything that is junk removal related. If you're going out to eat, you're taking a customer out fishing, your gas receipts, your airplane flight to go to Texas to visit some more haulers and talk about the trash business, and you're renting that car, save all those receipts as a write-off. Why are you laughing at me, Joe?
It is a write-off, and I actually had somebody, Johnny says he loves us. We love you too, Johnny.
Me and Todd, we're talking about trash tomorrow. All day.
Fishing
like this, all day.
Talking about trash.
So it's a write-off.
I actually had somebody that was really surprised that we saved our dump receipts, and I was incredibly shocked that they didn't know that that's probably your biggest write-off. Your biggest write-off is your dump receipts, because that comes out of your gross that so let's say you show up at a job and you charge $500 to take the all the junk that they have, and it's all junk. You have to dump it. There's nothing donatable.
Just a couple of things you bring home.
So you go to the landfill to dump it, and let's say it cost you $120 to dump. Let's say it cost you $120 to dump. You keep that dump receipt, because now you need to take 120 off of the 500. You have to do that because otherwise you are going to get taxed on what you've already paid for the dump. So you keep your dump receipts. Your bookkeeper will deduct all the dump receipts from your gross, and you will owe way less in taxes.
And out here in California, we're getting charged, well, actually, Sonoma County, $133 per ton. Solano County is way cheaper. Vallejo's way cheaper. So make sure you guys save your receipts and write them off.
Mateo says, hey, Matt, are you going turkey hunting opening season? Oh, Mateo.
Oh,
I think you go hunting with him sometimes.
maybe hit me up. I do believe I seen a couple on the road earlier today. I'm gonna smash them with the car, but JoJo looked at me crazy. But yeah, hit me up on my phone. We can go.
That's so funny.
So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Make sure you smash that like button. We appreciate the super chat. That's $10, JoJo.
Yeah, we appreciate that. That's awesome. And we appreciate people joining the membership and 20,000 people hitting the subscribe button. And just, keep watching the videos. Leave us comments and let us know other video ideas. What are you, is there something we're not covering? Is there information that you need that you just don't think we've talked about? If we've done a video on it, I will let you know that there's already a video out there. And thanks for the content. Well, you're welcome, and thanks for watching. And check out the channel membership because there is lots and lots of good stuff on that.
So yeah, we just want to say we love all you guys. Just want to say we love all you guys, and keep hauling and balling. And I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yep. And if we pass through El Paso, okay. I know we're going to be in Austin,
Houston, Dallas, Houston, and wherever else we go.
Yeah. Yeah. We're so excited to go see Texas.
So yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Like the JoJo said, leave some comments what kind of videos you guys want to see, because we wake up every day, drink our coffee, and we're like, JoJo, what kind of video are we going to do today? So if you guys put some in the comments, it'll be a lot easier for us.
Boom. Have a great weekend.
Catch you on the next one.